It is the Savage Nation. We're talking about electoral dysfunction in the United States of America today with the Fugazi in the White House. Anything is possible. Many of you don't even understand that it's true. You don't believe it's true because it didn't come from one of the fraud artists at the New York Times. So therefore, just because I have a PhD from the University of California at Berkeley, just because I've written 28 books, just because I have an audience of 8 to 10 or more million people, that doesn't matter. What matters is someone on Ambien didn't tell it to you who knows how to make up wins or not. But the fact of the matter is U.S. presidential election fraud is in high probability mode. Why do I say that? Because Obama, with the stroke of a pen, as I pointed out in my best-selling book, Trickle-Down Tyranny, you ready for this? You're not hearing it from Thomas the Fraud Friedman. You're hearing it from Michael the Wit Savage. He gave the counting of our votes to a George Soros-owned company in Spain. Look it up if you think I'm making it up. SCYTL. Shadow-owned by Peter Valles, V-A-L-L-E-S, former CEO of GlobalNet. Maximum level contributor to the Obama campaign in 2008. Deep contacts with the left-wing smear group Media Matters, a communications consortium wholly owned by George Soros, who, as you well know, wants to control the world and probably already does in many ways. Now, how can a company that is located in Spain, owned by George Soros, be trusted to verify the results of American elections when votes are transmitted in digital form with no paperwork to check for discrepancies? How is this possible? There will be no ballots, no physical evidence, no chain of responsibility, no way for we, the public, to authenticate who actually cast the votes, no chain of custody or the account. How about beginning the voting day with counts that were not reset to zero? How about switching within the software votes from one candidate to another? How about Harry Reid's re-election in Nevada? Was that a template for Barack Obama's re-election in 2012? Why did Obama outsource a job that goes to the core of our constitutional process to an outside organization? Why did the Democrats fight voter ID laws when they demanded 3 forms of ID to get into the Hall of Mirrors in wherever it was, Charlotte? Ladies and gentlemen, between the motor voter law under Janet Sterno and the electronic voting machine and the ownership of our voting counting by SCYTL, we have become not a republic, but a banana republic. You think I'm making it up? Check it out. It's all on the internet. It's all verifiable, just as is this saying from Joseph Stalin, the mass murderer of Russia. Those who cast the votes decide nothing. Those who count the votes decide everything. Thank you, George Soros. You're a real wonderful immigrant to the United States of America. You've made America proud of the word immigrant. You've done so much to advance democracy in so many places. Then why don't you advance it here in America?